Oh, this is taking too long. Alright, let's pretend I got a notification. It says I'm live. And this time it's working. Why do I have to start the stream twice to make it show up? I can see it over my shoulder. I can see it over my shoulder. I can see when the stream dies randomly. All the hundreds and thousands of viewers for my FizzBuzz demo. Okay. In theory, FizzBuzz demo. YouTube is working as well. Well past when I wanted to start. All right. The driven countdown rider. Sounds good. Nope. Java command line. Driven countdown. It says it's shared. GitHub. Verify that. It's private. Getting really quick. Change disability, change to public. Public. There we go. Okay, so didn't change any of the defaults. Whatever. Okay, so I want to make this display bigger so people can see my code. We'll get there. So the countdown timer was running over here. I'll start it over again for demonstration purposes. This is the countdown timer I wrote.
I don't care who you trust. Wife, brother, sweetheart. The good Lord, when you pray at night, you don't tell any of them anything that I'm about to tell you. Each of these drivers has met certain qualifications. High-level security clearance. Exceptional pilot ratings in excess of the required hours flight time in a single suit. We are engaged.
It's 12:54. So let's say our deadline is at 13:40. It's over. So it says it's 45 minutes and 29 seconds from now. And it's writing that to a text file called countdown.txt. In Streamlabs, I have sorry, I can't do the headphones. One sec. In Streamlabs, I added a file source. Okay. Got a good idea of how much time we have left, but let's get this project shared. There's a tick in this, you know, like keep alive to let you know. Just common, simple output. There's nothing fancy at all about this. Here's something playing to find out what it is. I found it. It's a movie playing in the background. I hope I don't get copyright stricken. Anyway. Maybe I am not smart enough to stream. Okay, so this is a simple countdown application. What we could even do is take the compiled file and we should be able to run it pretty easily. So like, if we were to say open a command prompt, so that's big enough to see. Other stuff is big enough to see too. Maybe it is. So if we go to out, Let's look and see what this is running. Countdown. It is running Java 8 for some reason. Java 17. It should run fine on either, but type which Java to locate where it is because I don't see it in my IDE setup. I did just reinstall everything. So let's add another JDK to the IDE under settings. Oh, under module. Module settings, jeez. SDKs, add JDK. It was in common files. Wonderful. Maybe. Might not be a JDK. There it is right there, so that'll work. 17. Set it to run. Use Java 17. Time did we say lunch was over? 13:40. Okay, it works fine there. Now we ran it with countdown, no arguments, and let's see. I just don't normally run from the command line. I guess I'm out of practice. So if we look, I think it is the local directory it's going to put it in. I don't think I specified a path. So we say countdown. We say 1900 this evening. Now let's say 2200 this evening. Gaming stream starts 8 hours 57 minutes. So background that can't, this Windows doesn't work very easily. Countdown. Oh my gosh. We see it wrote this. So if I wanted to do the gaming stream, I'd just go to my Streamlabs, add a new text source, and that text source would read from that file. This is at my Via projects. Now we have That's one. This one. You guys can't see what I'm doing. Sorry. Anyway, that's just a proof of concept that it works. Make it a little nicer by, say, passing options if I wanted to. Alright. And to handle that, we would just use what's passed into the main. So instead of get user specified deadline, let's say there's 3 args or 2 args at least. If args greater than 1. Well, I typed it like that. I'm supposed to use a ternary operator. First length is greater than 1, then we'll use the args. In fact, let's not even do this here. Clutter it up. Let's just leave that like it is, but pass in the args. Let's update that method. Add string as the first parameter. Skip this part. Double quickly 2. Args. Not initialize. Don't know why you can use a common separator in declarations. Maybe it works better in newer version of Javas, and I'm missing something, but you have to say min equals null, hour equals null, deadline equals null. Why not just string min c equals null? Maybe that works in 17. I don't know. Does it? What if I mess it up? Is B still a string? What if I type the B? See, there's an error. Not initialize. So we have to go back up and specifically initialize it. So what is the point? Anyway, sorry for that tangent, but we've got 3 args.
Hey, this is Sencho, and this one goes out to all the hip-hop fans out there. If you like what you're hearing right now, it's called Double Take, and you can download this and a lot more by upgrading to Upbeat Premium. Peace.
Trying to think of the order that they're in. Yeah, it looks cleaner. Using a ternary operator. Question mark. Boolean condition. True value before the colon, false value after the colon. I don't know. That looks better or not. Guess it does look cleaner. Even the code is a little less readable. Seems better, right? Make sure it still works normally. See the usage now. Still working. If it works like it did. That's in the past. Because the damage tree doesn't start until 2200. Beautiful. So you can pass command line arguments to start it, or you can not pass in any arguments and it will prompt you for the arguments. Okay, so let's move all of this and make it a little less ugly to our public project, which is input driven Let's create a new branch. First implementation. Okay. And under that, we'll put a package. And it's not something. You need to write an automated application that runs on a cron job on my server that manipulates different repositories in my public GitHub space and then contributes random comments, daily, 15 times a day or whatever, to get your usage up on public projects, because most of my work, it's done on private projects. If I could get my usage up on my public projects, it looks better when you're looking for work. I don't know. It's a thought. Let's create a new class called Countdown. Spell Countdown. Add it to Git. There it is. Let's take the main out of it. I'm not going to do that anymore. Instead, let's call this now. I don't think now. Now we're removing all of the static keywords, because the only reason it was static before was we were in main class, no longer in main class. And let's just go ahead and throw these exceptions. Handle them externally. Oh, duh. Need to pass in args, because the main method is handling the arguments now. So under main, we're not going to print hello world. Stayed up so late last night. We need to handle those exceptions that we threw out. It's easier here. So let's say I'm intentionally not implementing our logging framework just because it's supposed to be simple. No dependencies, easy run. No, did I just add? I didn't mean to do that. I can't believe I hit that. So we're on the head branch. I'll come back to that. Well, you're not committing the project files because you don't want to do that. You don't want to get in the habit of committing project files. Error with IO. That should work. think. So the deadline is 23, 33. Via files pops up in here. Where? $10 to 11:33. Sounds right. Okay, so it's working as it should. Now let's push that branch and merge it down. Commit. Now we want to not commit to IML, XML. We don't want any of that committed because that's ugly, and I would reject that commit. Commit and push. I'm not going to look at the code analyzation right now. No. Nope. I just made a mistake. Didn't want to commit anything in the idea directory, but I already committed it, so.
Your love is what I need.
Create readme.md.
Your love's what I need.
Definitely want to commit that.
Your love is what I need.
Having a hard time typing today, apparently. First implementation. Let's do a review of my code. Look at this and say, oh, well, we need to remove this project, this file. There, removed it for me. So now in my IDE, just if you're not familiar with version control, I can go back to the project and I can say remote, update, and done. Made a mess. Already committed everything. Let's check out master. So we have no changes now. That git ignore is okay. Perfect. Merge it down. So now I update my project. Nice. And that's public, so, you know, code's there. Beautiful. All done. Now, I wrote this countdown for my stream last week, but I just wanted to publish it. Terminate that one. Other one. Yeah, let's terminate it too. Now, let's see. Let's move. I should add an option to be able to specify the name of the file. So let's do this. Let's make a directory called name counter countdown and auxiliary countdown. Countdown.class and auxiliary, and copy auxiliary to main. See main. And Java countdown. Set 66 out production. Box. Okay. So we'll do the aux one as a lunch counter because lunch is over in 12 minutes. Now we need to update the auxiliary file location. Yeah. Now let's open a new window Shortcut keys are not working. It's okay. This one, let's go into desktop, streaming, configuration, main countdown. Now here we'll do the stream one. 2200 and stream. Yeah. Now we need to update the other countdown file. Interesting. It's not like. Oh, I know what I did. Nope, that's the wrong one. But let's go ahead and put it on the command line, so if I cancel it again on accident, I can just start it back really easily. This is the one I did wrong. What did I do wrong? Obviously. That's hilarious. Fixed it in one and did the same thing in the other. Nice. Alright, new project called FizzBuzz. So, point of FizzBuzz is to say if we have a number, print the numbers between 0 and 100. Loop. Count from 0 to 100. If you hit a 3, it is hit 5. Buzz. Can't remember it. I've never been asked this in an interview, and I've given and done lots of interviews.
I hope you're enjoying my music and it's helping to inspire your content. To get all of my tracks and more amazing music on Upbeat, click to upgrade
And
to
then
premium.
numbers that are multiple, both 3 and 5. Others. Now, the easiest way I've seen to do this, from 0 to 100, 1 to 100, let's say 1 to 100, 1 to 100. FizzBuzz. Oh, let's add a version number 2. This is definitely Yep, if I added my implementer. So, let's do it all on the same line so that we don't have a mess Let's print I, and then add a space after it. Index something. Beautiful. Change the name of the class, FizzBuzz. Doing some ASCII conversion or something. Index mod 3 equals 0. I mean, this is the ugliest way to do it for sure. That'll make it prettier. 20 is a multiple of 5, 21 is a multiple of 3. No space. FizzBuzz. So 30 is both, so it says FizzBuzz, that's right. But, you know, the easiest way to do this would be to take out the spaces altogether, and then it prints the whole thing. I guess if I was in an interview, I'd probably just forego that. You have fizz, and then buzz, and then fizz, and fizz, you know, at 6 and 9, and then buzz at 10. And 15 should be the first FizzBuzz. That's the least common multiple. Going to have to go. That'd do. Thought I added a readme. Oh look, I put it in the wrong location. That's a little more like it. Oh, technically it works. If anybody happens to watch this, you know, drop a FizzBuzz. Better FizzBuzz. Signing off. I gotta get back to work. Appreciate you sticking with me if you made it this far, that's for sure.